This is part 2 of the Constrain Your Data using XPath walkthrough. If you haven't seen part 1, click here. If you're new to Mendix, check out the beginner tutorial here. If you don't have a Mendix account, check out the link in the description. Now, enjoy part 2. Let's relabel the vacation request form widgets to indicate the employee who submitted the request and indicate the manager who will approve the request. Administrators will be able to assign a manager to approve a vacation request. We want only managers to approve vacation requests. Double-click on the Approver widget and set this up now. Let's create an XPath expression that will output a list of accounts with the manager role. This expression basically means the variable user roles from our system module needs to equal manager in order to be included in our approver widget. It's time to test out our changes with some dummy accounts. We can set this up now. From our app module, go to the app navigation page. Show the account overview page from the administration module. Remember to include a sign out option on the menu. Now we can finally test our changes. Before we view our app, there's one last thing we could do. Change the password settings so that your dummy accounts can have simple passwords. Notice how the account overview page holds all the accounts we've created. Let's create one account for an employee and a manager. Now we will test if an employee with an account can make vacation requests. Notice how the employee's account is automatically added to the request. Next, we need to log into the manager account. Notice there's no home button for managers, and Bobby has 0 vacation requests he needs to approve. Remember, the admin has to assign vacation requests to Bobby in order for the request to get approved. When Bobby logs in, he should see Xavier's vacation request waiting for approval. It's time managers are able to approve vacation requests assigned to them. Let's give managers a button to approve a vacation request. We will set up a button with a custom microflow that will automatically change the status of the vacation request to approve. If you want to see more walkthroughs like this, then subscribe now. In the microflow, we are just changing the status to approved and closing the page. You can also configure which module roles can access the microflow by right-clicking the microflow. We want a tab where the approved vacation requests appear. So let's add one to the home page. Rename the tab. Let's add in a data grid with vacation request objects. Automatically fill the contents of the data grid. App users only want to see a list of approved vacation requests that are scheduled this year. This means that the status must be approved, and the start date must be after the beginning of this year. Let's create an XPath to generate a list of approved vacation requests. Notice we used a different XPath operator. Here's a list of other XPath operators you will use in the future. We will delete the new button and configure the edit button to bring up the vacation request form. We want administrators to have an easy time filtering for the vacation requests that still need a manager to approve. Let's add a new tab with vacation requests that don't have approvers assigned yet. We will follow some of the previous steps to do this. When we set up the XPath, we will use the not function to return a list of all the vacation request objects that have no value set for the vacation requester approver association. Here are some more functions and XPath tools you will use in the future. Let's make sure that only administrators can see this tab. Make sure the new button is deleted and the edit button gets configured. Time to test our work. As an administrator, we can assign vacation requests for managers to approve. Notice the submitter section is blank because this user didn't have an account set up. Let's assign this vacation request to Bobby. Now, that vacation request is on Bobby's page waiting for approval. Approve. Look, there it is. Administrators will be able to see that Bobby approved the vacation requests.